Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to week 8 of MNDL Fenworks action. We are kicking things off with not the most familiar face. I'm not going to say an unfamiliar face, but we are missing one of the stand-ins. So we got Aeolus hopping into the cast with myself. Thank you for being here. How you
What
doing
is
today?
up? Good. Better now that I've got Smash Bros on my screen. Looks like we've
Let's
got
go.
Cloud versus Luigi. This could be really interesting because they both really like controlling the stage.
Like, both are very played at their best of their abilities when they're kind of in control of the stage is kind of what you're getting at with that.
Absolutely, yes. With Luigi, he's got his grab, that suction cup,
Yep.
and then Cloud has big sword and is able to kind of zone you with those moves.
Yep.
Bit of a waste of that limit break there. But doesn't matter as Luigi is at 100% right now.
Luigi gets back to the stage. I thought we were going to be witnessing the downfall, but manages to climb back up for the time being. Full limit, not going to connect.
Oh dear.
Luigi jumping off stage to
Oh,
claim
wow.
that first stock. Risky business, but will claim number one in this game with that percent disadvantage. So very well played coming out from Luigi's stage.
Yeah, that is some classic Luigi shenanigans. These teams are both 3-1. So
Okay.
my gosh, I was going to add more there, but kind of stole the show with that one.
Yeah. I
They're both
mean,
at even percent, but full stock off from Cloud. Cloud really needs to get Luigi to kind of back up a little bit.
yeah, I mean, I think obviously you go the passive route there, no?
Yeah.
Cloud really putting it to the limit. Gonna claim that stock. Good chunk damage coming out, but already at 93% on the final stock usage. It's gonna be a tough one to battle back into, but not giving up just yet.
Absolutely. This is kind of this is a really weird matchup, honestly.
Full limit. That's gonna connect. Luigi goes down. One stock apiece. 93% for the Cloud. So Luigi with a bit of an advantage, but have to see how it plays. Both players just dancing, not connecting. I don't know what that was. Full limit.
That is called the
again.
neutral game, my friend.
Learning
And
something
it's really
new.
weird. Oh gosh.
Okay, Cloud
Lives?
gets taken off
Used
stage.
up his limit.
Yeah, will recover with that limit charge. 122 percent now, but Luigi at 99, so things really not looking good for either side. One final hit could be the difference maker. Luigi trying to defend the stage. Cloud gets back, but not without eating some more chunk damage from Luigi.
Absolutely. Both of them panicking, shivering in their boots right now.
Yeah,
You can
you
see the
have to
move
be.
spam starting to come out.
Goes through the shield, full limit charged up for the Cloud, waiting for this Luigi to make his move. Gets back on stage, but shields up off the limit. Well-timed shield on that one. Combo coming through. Luigi gets back. Cloud trying to defend nicely, but Luigi will get it done, claiming that third and final stock, giving his squad a 1-0 lead in this one. So not a bad first match between these two squads, Sage.
Yeah, absolutely. Moorhead now at 1-0. Uh I think honestly, Cloud needs to do a slightly better job edge guarding. Uh, I'd say Luigi has some very punishable recovery options, and I think Cloud is pretty much the perfect character to punish those recovery options. You know, big sword, big swings. But we didn't see that, unfortunately. We also saw a couple early game limits kind of fumble, unfortunately, which
Yeah.
that's classic. Uh, you can't have a Cloud match without a couple limits, a couple limits missed. But cleaning that up a little bit, I think could make a big difference.
Yeah, I agree with you. Obviously, could have been a difference maker if they were clean all the way throughout, but easier said than done.
Absolutely.
As we get things back underway, same two characters for both of our representatives. This time, Cloud getting the better of Luigi off the get go, but quickly trying to even up the score.
That happened last game with the early Cloud advantage, but we know
Yep.
how that went. I like how aggressively Cloud is charging the limit. It's a power move. It certainly is, but I don't think Luigi's gonna let him get away with it very often.
Yeah, Luigi has been moving around, quite slippery indeed, tough to get a handle on. Good charge coming through.
Mm-hmm.
Get some more while he's getting that recovery on. So I feel like Saffron is a player that we casted not too long ago.
Ooh, there we go. That's the limit we're
Yeah,
looking
the
for.
name looks familiar. So I'm pretty
It's a
sure
cool
they did
name.
a very good job of the last time we had them on stream. So OG Bob doing a nice job for himself, going to even up the stocks at 2 apiece.
Oh, there's something to be said about Cloud. Uh, Instead of charging as much, trying to get in more. Because with each sword slash, you're charging like a good percent of limit. So sometimes building it passively is the better call, but I guess I am not a Cloud main, so I can't really say on the strategy of that.
Yeah, I mean it's probably situational, right?
Yep,
But if you kind of see your opponent naturally going for charge instead of applying that pressure, you kind of get that comfortability or a little bit of a safety net knowing that the Cloud's going to go for,
like that.
limit charge instead of, oh, he's going to come over to the ledge and he's going to not let me get up easy. So just things to think about. Mixing it up, always good in a fighting game. Never
Yeah, in
let them
fact,
know
those
your next move.
those last couple times, Cloud has literally just let Luigi come back on stage, um, giving us a good example. Like, even a couple special attacks would
Oh, there
be
you
nice.
go.
There we go.
Final stock for Luigi.
And limit
Now
almost
he's the one
online.
in the back seat. Limit online, as you say. Suction cup not going to connect.
Good shield on Luigi's part. Block that limit. Crazy spot dodge.
Luigi feeling worse for wear at this point. Cloud with a pretty sizable advantage. Final stock for Luigi already at about 80%, so really needs to
Mhm.
clean up this second stock for the Cloud.
Yeah, Cloud is locked in. Like, this is quite the switch up from game one,
Yeah,
and it's nice to see. Oh, stuck
Luigi
right in the wall
rockets
there.
himself into the wall.
I
That
love
one's
that.
got to hurt. Uh-oh. We'll make that recovery. Got a little bit close.
Hmm.
Looking for that
Oh,
pressure.
I believed. I believed. This is interesting. They're both panicking, but okay, now Cloud, this is the moment. You're at 0%. You mental reset. Just finish it out. Just finish it out. Come on. That was
Charging up
like
that
over
limit.
half the limit bar.
Yep. Luigi took a while to get back to that stage.
Right here.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Yep.
Dunzo.
Yep.
Ones on each side. Saffron will even up the score at 1 apiece. Very solid second showing in this series. We can tell that both these players very experienced, bringing a lot of that knowledge into the server today, Sage. And I mean, I think we're seeing a lot of good things out of both players so far. So this
Yeah.
surely is going to finish out and be a great series between these two.
I'm excited to see it. Yeah, the Cloud really made the changes they needed to make from game one. Luigi, I think now needs to maybe take it a little more carefully. We saw that change up going for the limit. I mean, I guess it wasn't really a change up because you're already fully charged. But
Right.
I think we need to see more of those yeah, more aggressive edge guards. And I think the game is done. If you can do that, the game is done. Obviously, there's lots the Luigi can do to play around the Cloud, but it's the edge guarding for me. That's what I've been thinking about.
Yeah. No, I think there's definitely a point to be said about that. You know, I think it's more so too like it puts like almost a mental block in your opponent's head of I know that I can't just get back scot free every time, or I have to expect something coming from my
Hmm.
opposition. Like, are they going to switch it up? Are they going to, maybe a fake charge into going over and defending the ledge or whatever it may be? I mean, we saw it the one time jumping off the map. It ended up being a little bit of a kaboom of one of their self stocks, but regardless, like just knowing that, hey, my opponent is kind of crazy and they might jump off the map to come and attack me as I'm trying to get back to safety.
Yeah, I think it shows how Cloud really has the upper hand in this matchup right now. They're kind of the one that gets to make the changes of how the game plays out. Uh, uh, so that's what Luigi does. Um, that was really gross.
Yeah.
Limit online. Are you going to pop it or wait for higher percent? That's the question. We're going to use it. Interesting. I I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know what that was. That was crazy.
Yeah. You know, I find myself saying that a lot when I'm casting Smash, but
Yeah,
it's also frankly because I don't necessarily know what is always right or wrong. I mean, sometimes it's obvious, right? But
sure.
for the most part, it's kind of a freestyle. You know, you have your own style of play, you have your own style of fighting, what you think is right, what you think is wrong. And right now, the plunger comes through massive for Luigi and will net him the first stock of this matchup.
That is just what we need to see from Luigi. Okay, Luigi. So I said it's been changing up each round, but this game three, Luigi has immediately shown their colors. You know, I say that they're now back at even stocks, but that was like 80% right off the bat, and then that the gimping the edge guard with the suction cup is, I mean, classic Luigi and playing the matchup really really well. It just feels different.
Yeah, I mean, Cloud's still doing a pretty good job, but right now, percent advantage in favor of Luigi.
Hmm.
Ooh, good attack from Cloud. The limit comes through and we'll net him onto that final stock. Luigi's got to clean this one up quickly and put it back to one stock apiece. He does just that. And now here we go.
Wow. I think we might be looking at a game fiver. They are very evenly matched up.
I mean,
This really is
lots
anyone's
of
game.
percent onto Luigi right now. Cloud doing a very good job in this
Yeah,
third
but
and
as we
final
saw,
stock.
Luigi can change that very fast. Uh, uh, one good combo and you're at 80%. So, huh? That was the no switch up with Luigi. Just sat there, and it worked.
Yeah. I mean, Luigi bringing this one back to pretty much even after a fat advantage and
Oh my
somehow
gosh.
will find it. Luigi takes game number 3. That's another one on the board for Moorhead.
That was nasty. Okay, that the up B out of shield option is unrivaled. That is
I mean, that was
awesome
fast
every
too,
time.
right? For a
Yeah.
second, I was like, wait a second. Cloud didn't connect. And then I saw Luigi. He's all excited. He's got his fist up in the air. And I was like, uh-oh. And then, yeah, Cloud
Uh,
goes flying.
that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm just repeatedly caster cursing, but every time I say someone's got the advantage, things get switched up.
That's not your fault. I've been there. Don't you worry. Don't
But
blame
yeah.
yourself. It's just the name of the game.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. But the players, I think they're just you know,
Run it right
adapting
back.
to each other's play styles, and they're evolving in real time. It's actually really cool to watch.
Yep, that's the best. When you can tell that players are Luigi wasn't ready, it looked like. He kind of
I
wasn't
think
moving.
you're right.
A little bit of free percent. Getting back into it right away.
Cloud was kind of scared about like will shield when Luigi edge grabs. So I don't know why that is. Yeah, there we go. There we go, Cloud. Okay, I guess the Cloud's playstyle is I'm just gonna charge limit, and I'm not gonna bother with any uh any edge guarding until I've got a limit to use, because that is a pretty consistent way to use your limit break. Because they're on that ledge. Oh, and they aren't gonna be moving much.
Both players back and forth. Luigi down a stock. Trying to even things up, but Cloud doing a very good job. Knows he's got to win this game to push it to a game 5, Sage.
Absolutely. Tensions are high. Luigi has I think the funniest moveset in this game. He does everything in the funniest way possible. The spikes, the suction cup, the 0 to death. I thought we were about to see it.
I don't think we have seen that yet today.
Wow.
Cloud down to 1 stock now. Very interesting. Luigi on the precipice of closing out the series here and now.
I can tell nerves are getting to Sapphire and playing a little bit more cautious, but I think that's actually to their detriment. Luigi's kind of is smelling the fear, blood in the water, and it's going nuts. Limit. That was good.
1 stock apiece, 65% advantage.
No way.
Luigi with the up B at 65%. Are we serious right now?
I never in a million years did I think that would kill.
Yeah.
At all.
I'm like, we're safe, all right, we're getting into it. It's final stock, and Luigi's like, nope,
no,
thank you.
That's it.
Right up the middle.
That
uppercut's vicious, man. You can never sleep on an uppercut.
No, we saw it 3 times.
You can't see it, and it just gets you.
That's true. Well, that is a 3-1 more on the side of Moorhead. Congratulations. Any closing words, Skeptor?
Not a bad series. I think both players played a tremendous series. Obviously, Saffron would have liked it to go a little bit better in their favor. Maybe that first match is really kind of the one that was haunting them. Sometimes it's hard to put it behind you and keep moving forward. Had a good bounce back in game 2, but Luigi comes through in games 3 and 4 to close it out, folks. Yep. We've got another Smash series around the corner, so stay tuned. More Smash action before we get into Minecraft to close out the evening. We appreciate you all joining us. We will catch you right after the break.
Life isn't one size fits all, and college shouldn't be either. The University of North Dakota is consistently ranked the best value in the Midwest. That means whatever you decide to study, it'll be worth it. A better job, less debt, and ready for whatever comes next. Because there's one thing we all have in common. We lead our own way.
Charging into your future as a Lancer is about meaningful relationships, learning at the crossroads of history and innovation, championing one another's success, and empowering every student to achieve their dreams. We are a community that knows one another by name, offers the quality education needed to get the most out of life, and the friendships that support us throughout the journey. We hold tight to a legacy of pioneering, knowing that by honoring our values, we can charge into our futures together and become the purpose-minded people that change the world. Becoming a Lancer is about more than academics. It's about discovering your passion and feeling at home.
Here at Concordia St. Paul, you will have the opportunity to earn a degree, make lifelong friendships, and play a game you love on an esports scholarship. For more information, visit csp.edu/esports.
Off the end of pro play, sir.
Respect. Mr. Cheddar 13. Oh, fireball!
Oh, wait!
Oh, he's different! No! Nah,
You
Mr.
have to pick
Cheddar.
their battles very carefully. This one, I am not confident in a Sachetta here. Actually, wait, he's kind of messing up, this guy. Oh my gosh, he's dead.
Trying to push on through. Overdrive comes out for the Neon. Fast flank in suit. Takes down the spike planner. SJP in trouble in this one. And last player
Neon,
goes
oh
down
my
as
gosh.
well. Yeah, Neon just went nuclear. And then a smiley face for good measure. Sap looking for the shots. Roomba goes down. Sap finds one. Now in a 1v3. We've seen some crazy things from Sap already today. Finds a third. Another. The spray doesn't land. One bullet would have found it. That was almost insane. Finds one.
Okay.
Wall goes up. Sap finds another. Sap not ready for a man close. Damn, Tiramisu. That was some fast shooting right there. Back-to-back headies. Use the players approaching from the CT position. Neon jump spots close. Doesn't actually hard clear it. Now looks. Doesn't actually clear it. But Sap there to take care of business as per usual. Shuts down the game. And just like that, Lefevre, 13 4s all around. We have your champions of the preseason tournament in Edina. Well played to all the teams that came out. Full confidence as it stands. Immortal, another opening kill here. Applin gets one, gets two. Finally, something swings in favor of the defenders. Haxorus, another 2v4 here.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Life!
Oh, yeah. All right.
Skeptor, there's signs of life!
I mean, we needed that.
Altaria.
Altaria.
No
Damn,
way
Sap.
we hit that!
Damn. Viper smokes up. They're looking for him. Doesn't find him. Chamber now creeping out ever so slowly. Takes down the Cypher and takes down the Yoru.
That's probably truth. Same with
Okay.
that F smash. That's a big truth bomb.
1-1 on stocks here. Miku with a disadvantage currently. Oh my RPG to the dome piece. Nyx is gonna take that first meeting.
So that's one of the no-nos. And two, the ceiling is ridiculously low. Like, think of Jigglypuff Sora. I kill you at 30 on this stage.
30?
I kill you at 30.
Oh God.
Yeah. Like, see? Oh! Alright!
Okay,
Yay! Yoshi!
Thank you for the example, Samus. That was perfect.
We saw Saga Lakes close out that first stock because see how they're doing things at a different time?
Yeah.
The Ice Climbers, you're going freeze. Oh,
Oh my goodness. That was
what a
sick.
nasty stage spike.
No, that was sick.
Yeah, that was sick. I love seeing that. But
Oh,
see how-
definitely.
see how they're doing- Goodbye.
Link keeps trying to get that down over there. Tree is set up, and
The
there's
Lorax
the
claims your soul.
Yeah, tree's
Honestly, he's upscaled here. Wait, crazy damage. Crazy damage. Okay, go for the back air. Oh, we miss it.
There's the tether grab from Byleth there.
And there's that
Can't
forward smash
quite be a
from
saving
Olimar.
grace.
Played there.
Yeah, that was
gonna be able, or double-edged dance, I think is what Roy's up B's called, or side B's called. I don't know. Don't worry about it. I'm getting into specifics. Wait, okay. Wait, these combos kind of nice with that back air as well. Very nice from Troy.
Yeah, there's that offstage KO. And that's what I love about getting into it.
A buddy of mine who ran. Oh, you're dead. Bye-bye. A buddy who ran the longest running episode of.
There's our center
our
again.
Right?
Oh my god!
And
Holy-
that is a crazy counter.
He pulled out the
I like
terror.
this. We had a little cowboy standoff there for a second.
So, one thing about this game, shield, combo out of that, cannonball for spacing.
I like it. Brown not going to be able to utilize a stage
Oh!
spike. Ooh, that was devastating. Kimberly doing that Roy dirty there a little bit. One forward smash.
From K-Roll, both of them are playing very nervous now.
They know
Understandably
it's
so,
order to get
too.
it. No down smash.
Oh.
Uppy's not going to be able to kill. Not on this stage. But that F smash going to be able to take it. Abstract
gonna
clutching
find Vomit
things
Buddy.
out.
Papa Smurf gonna find Paragon. All the dominoes are falling. Nebby's gonna be defusing. Coop's gonna get Crosby. Coop's gonna get Nebby. Papa Smurf alive gets 3.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, do we have a treat in store for you. 2 players boasting an undefeated record of 4-0. This is going to be Battle of the Undefeateds. Sage, one of these players will not walk out of this with that 0 at the end of their record. And you know, that's usually the one that you care about the most, right? Like if you had a loss early in the season, you're like, man, we'll play it out. You know, doesn't matter which way it goes. But when you're undefeated and then the weeks keep rolling by, you're kind of like, you know what? Maybe we go undefeated this season. But for one of
Ice
these players
Climbers,
will
King
not
K.
be
Rool.
the case. In King K.
You're
Rool,
absolutely right. Pressure is high.
I'm interested to see how these two are going to go after it. Crusher on the King K. Rool and the Ice Climbers, a very off meta pick. And my goodness, King K. Rool wasting no time showing why he's the boss of the arena. Slams that little Ice Climber down and I mean, my goodness, that was just brutal.
I mean, okay. One of the climbers is already down. I don't know what their names are. And he's at 7%. We've seen lots of King K. Rools this season, but right off the bat, I can tell you, I don't think we've seen one like this.
I mean, the name Crusher too just fits for King K. Rool.
Crusher. That's awesome. Both undefeated. So like, this is no small feat on the side of King K. Rool, but like, this is some impressive playing we're seeing.
Yeah, I mean, he's fighting a 1v2 right now.
Oh my goodness.
Cannonball, see ya, separate them. All right,
Yeah,
good work from Dwu.
Yeah, keep those icicles coming. The thing is, in a projectile spam off, King K. Rool wins this every time, which decreases the options that Ice Climbers has. Did you see that short hop above that cannonball?
Yeah.
That was really impressive.
Mechanics are on full display here today.
Absolutely.
So King K. Rool getting caught in the air is probably one of his worst nightmares. It seems like the Ice Climbers have a lot of options to deny him from a safe path back to the ground.
160.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
big
you're
boy.
right though. He does not want to be caught in the air, but he wants to catch people in the air.
Yeah. Loses the buddy for that one and gonna cost him himself.
That's crazy.
3 stocks remaining for King K. Rool. Not long for this current stock that we're sitting on, but getting some insurance damage on this third and final stock here for Dwu, and that's not fun. And nice cannonball. Brings it back in.
Oh my
no
gosh.
way.
Oh my gosh. I
Okay.
saw it. I saw the That's insane. Okay.
So
I'm at a loss for words.
yeah,
That time for real.
if you're looking for any King K rule tips, maybe Crushar is the guy that you start hitting up, because we just witnessed, I think, a masterclass. We saw a lot of good things from Ice Climbers. It's not like they just played poorly, in my opinion.
No.
Granted, as little Smash knowledge as I have, but King K rule was playing almost to perfection. It seemed like Aeolus.
Yeah, that was Tass. We just saw Tass. Did you see the King K rule grab one of them and then slam it into the other? I didn't even know that was an interaction. I didn't know that could happen. That's insane.
Yeah, King K rule just put on a masterclass in that first matchup. We'll have to see what is the switch up or what you're going to do differently, but right from the get-go, King K rule came out, took a commanding first stock, separating the Ice Climbers, caused a lot of problems, and then what was that? A down smash, a down B at the end, hopping off and putting his feet to the poor little
Yes.
poor little
That
Ice
was a down
Climber's head.
smash.
Okay, yeah, that was tough.
God.
That was tough.
Or I guess a dare, technically, if we want to get technical.
Got you.
But yeah, that was. I mean, I was saying things I've never seen from King K Rool. Running it back with the Ice Climbers, that's really bold. I'm not gonna lie. After a game like that, I would have had to switch off, I think. But maybe you just need to take your time, download the King K Rool, figure out what makes him tick, and then make it happen. This is already starting off very differently.
Yep, a lot better of a start for the Ice Climbers.
Yep.
Gets them separated.
Oh,
yeah, that's when it's trouble time. That's when it's trouble time. If you can split those little guys up, they are no longer feeling as confident as they were with those little mallets.
Good shield.
Uh-oh,
I mean,
grab.
just the grabs over and over again. King K. Rool has some amazing grabs, so it makes sense. No. That dodge.
That would have been so sick.
It would have been. That air roll was perfect, but it does not matter because vacuum cannonball. I mean, King K. Rool, definitely his biggest downside is like a lot of his attacks have some serious end lag. He's not the fastest character, but he's just been playing so efficiently that like every one of his attacks connects. So there's no concern about about the end lag if your opponent is flying off into the ether.
That is very true. Boxing glove for 2. And now we have 1 stock remaining. A little bit of deja vu coming out. Crushar is looking like a serious threat on the server right now.
Absolutely. This is just, and the crown coming out over and over again, getting them both, getting a strike each time. That's truly something. Platforms are not safe from King K. Rool. Will uppercut you.
Yep. Or just jump up with that spiky crown or the belly straight up. Why not?
Every part of this croc. Every part of this croc is dangerous. Maybe just steer clear.
King K. Rool is horrifying. I mean, there's a lot of reasons I love this character, but right now, I mean, we're witnessing something special from Crushar. 4-0 opponent nonetheless, right? This is no slouch. This is no gimme matchup. And we are witnessing back-to-back 3-0s on stocks, which is not an easy feat.
No, it's not. I'm assuming we're going to be seeing a swap off. I'm just going to use my psychic abilities. And I'm just going to say Ice Climber's probably getting swapped off. And the reason for that, I think, this King K. Rool knows how to play against Ice Climbers. 100%. There's no way you get this good against Ice Climbers without having past experience, because they're very much like if it's an unfamiliar matchup, Ice Climbers are going to kick you around.
Right.
And we're seeing Incineroar.
All right.
Okay. These are 2 very different playstyles.
Battle of the heavyweights is what we're witnessing right now.
This is good.
Incineroar might not look like he belongs in the same weight class as King K. Rool, but he definitely does.
It's because he's pure muscle.
Okay, never mind.
That is...
King K. Rool says, what'd you say, Skeptor? I still haven't taken a percent yet, and I just claimed a stock.
There we go. Okay.
All
So
right, there we go.
Incineroar has the parry ability, which, you know, like makes him, like ignites him on fire. If he can get one of those against the smash attack, he will be able to do some absolutely bonkers damage. So that's very high risk, but like the reward is there for sure.
Clippy and a half, yeah.
Oh, right there it is. There it is. Didn't get anything big there. That grab, is it a command grab? I don't know what the actual definition of a command grab is. But throwing him into the ropes there, taking King K. Rool off his feet, and saying, you know what, I own the stadium right now.
Yep.
And that's the first stock we've seen this game.
Yeah, crush or drop in this series. So clearly going a little bit better for the Incineroar compared to the little ice climbers. And so it feels like Incineroar moves a little bit faster than King K. Rool, considering they're both in that heavier category, and getting around a few of these King K. Rool attacks, if you will.
Yeah, absolutely. Incineroar has a lot of like dashes. That can definitely be used to his advantage, but wow. Oh, okay.
Yep, both going
Swinging
for a
and
swing and a
missing.
miss. Yep, love to see it.
Oh, that was a good parry. Come on, make something happen. Nothing.
Woo, down to the final stock. This could be series point. Well, it is series point.
Mm-hmm. I just know they're both, you know, shaking a little bit. One to get the set over, but one to keep it going. I love a good underdog story, and I think if we get another one of those good parries from Incineroar, that could literally make all the difference.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
King K. Rool says, no thank you. We're not going to be having any of that. We'll hop on down, deny that recovery, and close out in a clean 3-0 fashion. I mean, that's got to be the best King K. Rool gameplay I've seen, period.
I think
that was
so.
Insane.
Yeah, no, that was a true masterclass of that character. I said underdog story a second ago, but they were both 4-0. No longer. King K. Rool now 5-0, and unfortunately, Chisago Lake going 4-1.
Yeah,
that was incredible.
Crushing the dreams of the poor Chisago Lakes combatant Dwu and the undefeated season, but no need to fret. There's still we got divisionals, we got ways to, continue to finish this season out in the right and positive direction. So hold your head up high. 4-1 is not a bad record at the end of the day. And yeah, I mean, that's going to conclude our Smash Ultimate play for the evening. I believe we got some Minecraft Bedwars up around the other side of this break. So don't go anywhere, folks, and we will be right back.
Life isn't one size fits all, and college shouldn't be either. The University of North Dakota is consistently ranked a best value in the Midwest. That means whatever you decide to study, you know it'll be worth it. A better job, less debt, and ready for whatever comes next. Because there's one thing we all have in common. We lead our own way.
Charging into your future as a Lancer is about meaningful relationships, learning at the crossroads of history and innovation, championing one another's success, and empowering every student to achieve their dreams. We are a community that knows one another by name, offers the quality education needed to get the most out of life, and the friendships that support us throughout the journey. We hold tight to a legacy of pioneering, knowing that by honoring our values, we can charge into our futures together and become the purpose-minded people that change the world. Becoming a Lancer is about more than academics. It's about discovering your passion and feeling at home.
Here at Concordia St. Paul, you will have the opportunity to earn a degree, make lifelong friendships, and play a game you love on an esports scholarship. For more information, visit csp.edu/esports.
Off the end of pro play, sir.
Respect. Mr. Cheddar 13. Oh, fireball!
Oh, wait!
Oh, he's different! No! Nah,
You
Mr.
have to pick
Cheddar.
their battles very carefully. This one, I am not confident in this Acheta here. Actually, wait, he's kind of messing up, this guy. Oh my gosh, he's dead.
Trying to push on through. Overdrive comes out for the Neon. Fast flank in suit. Takes down the spike planner. SJP in trouble in this one. And last player
Neon,
goes
oh
down
my
as
gosh.
well. Yeah, Neon just went nuclear. And then a smiley face for good measure. Sap looking for the shots. Roomba goes down. Sap finds one. Now in a 1v3. We've seen some crazy things from Sap already today. Finds a third. Another. The spray doesn't land. One bullet would have found it. That was almost insane. Finds one.
Okay.
Wall goes up. Sap finds another. Sap not ready for a man close. Damn, Tiramisu. That was some fast shooting right there. Back-to-back headies. Use the players approaching from the CT position. Neon jump spots close. Doesn't actually hard clear it. Now looks. Doesn't actually clear it. But Sap there to take care of business as per usual. Shuts down the game. And just like that, Lefevre, 13 fours all around. We have your champions of the preseason tournament in Edina. Well played to all the teams that came out. Full confidence as it stands. Immortal, another opening kill here. Applin gets one, gets two. Finally, something swings in favor of the defenders. Haxorus, another 2v4 here.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Life!
Oh, yeah. All right.
Skeptor, there's signs of life!
I mean, we needed that round.
Altaria.
Altaria.
No
Damn,
way
Sap.
we hit that!
Damn. Viper smokes up. They're looking for him. Doesn't find him. Chamber now creeping out ever so slowly. Takes down the Cypher and takes down the Yoru.
That's probably truth. Same with
Okay.
that F smash. That's a big truth bomb.
1-1 on stocks here. Miku with a disadvantage currently. Oh my RPG to the dome piece. Nyx is gonna take that first meeting. I mean, that was kind of a
So that's one of the no-nos. And two, the ceiling is ridiculously low. Like, think of Jigglypuff Sora. I kill you at 30 on this stage.
30?
I kill you at 30.
Oh god.
Yeah. Like see? Oh! Alright!
Okay,
Yay! Yoshi!
Thank you for the example, Samus. That was
Heavy
perfect.
We saw Saga Lakes close out that first stock because see how they're doing things at a different time?
Yeah.
The Ice Climbers, you're going freeze. Oh,
Oh
what a
my
nasty,
goodness. That
What
was
a
sick.
nasty stage spike.
No, that was sick.
Yeah, that was sick. I love seeing that.
But
Oh,
see how-
definitely.
see how they're
Goodbye.
Link keeps trying to get that down air there. Tree is set up, and
The
there's
Lorax
the
claims your soul.
Yeah,
Sorry, honestly. He's upscaled here. Wait, crazy damage. Crazy damage. Okay, go for the back air. Oh, we miss it.
There's the tether grab from Violet there.
And there's that
Can't
forward smash
quite be a
from
saving
Olar
grace.
played there. Yeah, that was gonna be able, or double edge dance, I think is what Roy's up B's called, or side B's called. I don't know. Don't worry about it. I'm getting into specifics. Wait, okay. Wait, these combos kind of nice with that back air as well. Very nice from Troy.
Yeah, there's that offstage KO. And that's what I love about getting it.
A buddy of mine who ran. Oh, you're dead. Bye-bye. A buddy who ran the longest running episode of.
There's our
Get
center
our
again.
right?
Oh my god!
And
Holy-
that is a crazy counter.
He pulled out the
I like
terror.
this. We had a little cowboy standoff there for a second.
So, one thing about this game, shield, combo out of that, cannonball for spacing.
I like it. Drown not going to be able to utilize a stage
Oh!
spike. Ooh, that was devastating. Kimberly doing that Roy dirty there a little bit. One forward smash.
Shield from K-Roll, both of them are playing very nervous now.
They know-
Understandably so, too.
No down smash.
Oh.
Uppy's not going to be able to kill. Not on this stage. But that F smash going to be able to take it. Abstract
gonna
clutching
find Vomit
things
Buddy.
out.
Papa Smurf gonna find Paragon. All the dominoes are falling. Nebi's gonna be defusing. Coop's gonna get Crosby. Coop's gonna get Nebi. Papa Smurf alive gets 3! And he's not able to get it! The Swamp Grenade from Goops. It kills Papa Smurf.
Try to sneak around here. Let's see if he can at least pick off one. Phoenix gets
Aftershock
one.
gonna kill Blaze, and Phoenix also gonna find another frag on the rare. 3 versus 4. Hoyling might take this one.
Knox
He's out
K
of harm's
gets
way.
one.
It's halved. He's holding it. The wall goes out.
Wow.
He gets it. It's a round 1 for Case.
Firebolt.
Brilliant.
Reveal one, and he has the spike as well. Rand Arkansas could be in business, but they're gonna watch their flank though. LS Random gets 3! A 3K for LS Random. Oh my goodness. All his life here. Zappleton needs to start cranking out some round wins here if they want to stay into this. Oh, Tail Spear gets one though. 2v2. Zelvis cuts it down. 1v1 situation. Tail Spear clutches it up for Park. And Park is going to take round number 12. Amazing showing from Tail Spear. Wow. Meemaw going to be planting. Gets it down. Chalk is going to be defusing. Oh, Meemaw gets him down. Zora gets one though. It's a 2v1. Hitsuo gonna go for the defuse. Oh, gets one, finishes it off! Park, round 1 clutch.
It is centered for Bedwars.
Double tap! Oh my goodness!
What an aerial.
A double
Wow.
tap there from Bedwars. Man, that is what you like to see. Shano is cooking early. Going back to that game 1, this was the same setup they had, and Shano just took over.
Oh
Oh!
my word.
Wow!
What a
Right
flick
on
for
cue!
Bedwars there.
Right on cue, Bedwars with
Gonna
an
go
amazing
right
flick.
off the corner. It just. Wow, what the angle. That's
Here,
that
fine there to read. Oh, is that a goal? Yes, it
It's
is!
gonna go in! What a cool!
God, the chemistry between
The
Divine,
hit from
Rogue,
Divine right into
and
Rogue Tech.
Pixlr, man. Oh my goodness. You can't get any better than this. Emo.
Demo from Pixlr.
He resurfacing the ball. Water falling
He's gonna
down. Oh, ACZ gets it! Oh
That's a
my
goal.
goodness. Unbelievable center from JDE. You can't get much better than that. I can't even do that. Man. Neptune. Is he going to drive this one in? Yes, he is!
He is!
Wow.
And that's the second game for Case, the third game play.
What a game 3.
Second one for Case.
What a game 3.
Case could bring us home with a 3-1.
That was off the end of pro play. Sorry.
Respect. Mr. Cheddar 13. Oh, fireball!
Oh, wait.
Oh, he's
Oh!
different! No! Nah,
You
missed
have to
it.
pick their battles very carefully. This one, I am not confident in Isacheta here. Actually, wait, he's kind of messing up, this guy. Oh my gosh, he's dead.
Trying to push on through. Overdrive comes out for the Neon. Fast flank in suit. Takes down the spike planner. SJP in trouble in this one. And last player
Neon,
goes
oh
down
my
as
gosh.
well. Yeah, Neon just went nuclear. And then a smiley face for good measure. Sap looking for the shots. Roomba goes down. Sap finds one. Now in a 1v3. We've seen some crazy things from Sap already today. Finds a third. Another. The spray doesn't land. One bullet would have found it. That was almost insane. Finds one.
Okay.
Wall goes up. Sap finds another. Sap not ready for a man close. Damn, Tiramisu. That was some fast shooting right there. Back-to-back headies. Here's the players approaching from the CT position. Neon jump spots close. Doesn't actually hard clear it. Now looks. Doesn't actually clear it. But Sap there to take care of business as per usual. Shuts down the game. And just like that, Lefevre, 13 fours all around. We have your champions of the preseason tournament in Edina. Well played to all the teams that came out. Full confidence as it stands. Immortal, another opening kill here. Applin gets one, gets two. Finally, something swings in favor of the defenders. Axris another 2v4 here.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Life!
Oh, yeah. All right.
Skeptor, there's signs of life!
I mean, we needed that round.
Altaria.
Altaria.
No
Damn,
way
Sap.
we hit that!
Damn. Viper smokes up. They're looking for him. Doesn't find him. Chamber now creeping out ever so slowly. Takes down the Cypher and takes down the Yoru.
That's probably truth. Same with
Okay.
that F smash. That's a big truth bomb.
1-1 on stocks here. Miku with a disadvantage currently. Oh my RPG to the dome piece. Nyx is gonna take that first meeting. I mean, that was kind of a
So that's one of the no-nos. And two, the ceiling is ridiculously low. Like, think of Jigglypuff Sora. I kill you at 30 on this stage.
30?
I kill you at 30.
Oh God.
Yeah. Like see? Oh! Bye!
Okay,
Yay!
I
Yoshi!
Thank you for the example, Samus. That was perfect.
We saw Saga Lakes close out that first stock because see how they're doing things at a different time.
Yeah.
The ice climbers, you're going freeze. Oh,
Oh my goodness, that was
what a
sick.
nasty stage spike.
No, that was sick.
Yeah, that was sick. I love seeing that. But
Oh,
see how-
definitely.
see how they're doing- Goodbye.
Link keeps trying to get that downo there. Tree is set up, and
The
there's the
Lorax
tree.
claims your soul.
Yeah, three
Canonically. He's upscaled here. Wait, crazy damage. Crazy damage. Okay, go for the back air. Oh, we miss it.
There's the tether grab from Byleth there.
And there's that
Can't
forward smash.
quite be a
from
saving
Lolar.
grace.
Blade there. Yeah, that was gonna be able, or double-edged dance, I think, is what Roy's up B's called, or side B's called. I don't know. Don't worry about it. I'm getting into specifics. Wait, okay. Wait, these combos kind of nice with that back air as well. Very nice from Troy.
Yeah, there's that offstage KO. And that's what I love about getting into it.
Welcome back to the Fenworks. I was going to try to come up with some word, but it didn't hit me. So now I'm explaining how I just fumbled the bag. The Fenworks Monday stream, guys. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. So good, so fun. It's week 8. It is Minecraft Bedwars time. We are getting into it. We got Jordan. We got Chaska Chanhassen. How are we feeling about this one? I believe we're going to Dragon. So a bit of
I'm
a
feeling
classic.
good. I'm feeling very good. I love Minecraft. It's my favorite game. And I like Bedwars. That's my favorite game.
My favorite game.
It's my favorite game.
Favorite game.
And I like talking about it, and I like the strategy of it, and I'm excited.
Perfect. Perfect. I think we have all players getting ready, loading up into the server, so we should be jumping into that action very shortly. I can take a quick second and give a shout out to our wonderful sponsors of Fenworks. That would be University of North Dakota, St. Cloud State University, Eastern Wyoming College, Concordia University, St. Paul, and Broadband Association. Wait, I just messed that up. No, I didn't. Broadband Association of North Dakota. I didn't mess it up, and I second guessed myself, and I was doing it right, and then I messed it up because I thought I messed it up. You know, does that ever happen to you?
You're on a good streak right now.
Yeah, double mess up. So we're figuring it out. You know,
just like our teams are figuring out what their game plan is.
Absolutely.
That was almost the most seamless segue of all time.
That was yeah.
That was almost. But it looks like we're in the end dimension right now. Who's to say?
Yeah, we're loading into the Nether actually.
The Nether would be red actually. Wait.
Well, come on, Ender. I don't know, man. I'm trying my best.
Oh my gosh.
Ender Dragon. It doesn't matter. Let's get into Bedwars.
Oh my gosh. So it looks like we are flying down. It looks like there was a couple early kills. I think we've got some stream technical difficulties, but here we are. Okay. Don't worry, everyone. We're good now. Looks like there was a couple early kills. Doesn't look like much more than that. People fighting for the mid kind of control. We got the wood, classic, I'm assuming wood and wool defense on the side of Chaska Chanhassen. Early couple pushes here. We got the TikTok cape. Can we see something happen? No TNT yet. Still too early.
We got good aggression.
That Iron Axe. That Iron Axe is going to be very good for not only shredding opponents, but also getting rid of that wood bed defense.
Breaking the cobweb. We got reinforcements coming in from the red side.
Wow, those cobwebs. He voluntarily jumped into the cobwebs.
You're not going to
look at that Iron Axe. Putting in work. So yes, fun fact, you saw him switch to the sword there. The sword actually breaks the cobwebs substantially faster than anything else. Think you're hacking. You think of it as hacking and slashing your way through like a dungeon or something. Now going over to Jordan's side, we've got a pretty much mirror copy of the bed defense on Chaska Chanhassen.
Yeah, nobody on blue side making it too far over this way just yet.
Oh.
But as I say that, now we have a little bit of a push coming through.
I'm surprised we haven't seen any of the like the outside ring pushes. Those are very popular on this map. Because you don't have to do any building. It's you just run over the lava and you're to the other base. So I'm surprised we haven't seen anyone running around. I'm sure we will at some point, but usually that's a very early game thing that we just didn't get. Red kind of just taking the combat advantage right away. I say that, and of course red dies. Classic. But I mean, that early game combat is always the biggest factor. I like to think of it like League of Legends, where it's your early CSing, maybe getting an early kill. Maybe the jungler comes and ganks, and you actually get the jungler as well. That's when you start to build that snowball, right?
Oh,
and then it's all over.
That's when I'm typing /FF 15. 15 guys, 15.
Exactly. So this is kind of, I won't say it's nearly to that level, but those early few kills and getting that mid control is sometimes all it takes to snowball the game totally out of control.
I mean, Jordan's been well in control so far, it feels like.
Absolutely.
with
And
the
look at that, 2 pieces of nether.
resources.
Netherite.
Yeah. And they're just defending this main bridge. Nobody's coming through. The gate is closed. Ooh.
Oh, we got that, the wing boots, or I can't remember. I think they're called the wing boots. That double jump.
Yeah.
That, you know, those movement options can be just
Okay.
what you need.
Trying to double jump back to the bridge. A little bit short on that one. Not quite gonna reach.
Yeah. I like Red's strategy. 2 people getting resources and playing defense, and the other 2 literally just bouncers of mid. You actually, you're not welcome. Sorry. I don't think you're on the list. In fact, no one on blue team is on the list, and you will get pushed into the void. Still making progress with the diamonds.
Trying to gather side resources. But Red
Mhm.
Squad's been well in control of the main island,
Look at
and
that.
this can only lead to problems. We gotta think of something else. Okay, 2-on-1 action, little bow and arrow support. Not quite
Samson
gonna
Knight.
help out.
Such a cool username. No, the bow is not the greatest. It can be really good for knocking people off, but I don't think, especially with that netherite armor, it's going to do too much. Oh, almost full netherite? I kind of can't believe that. They've got some dang good resources. This is like, here, if we're doing League of Legends, this is like if after the jungler, you kill the jungler and what have you, then they still come out with the first legendary item, or the first big item, right? Legendary
Gotcha.
item? You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
So that's kind of shocking, honestly. Yeah, okay, we've got
all
one
hanging
person
out.
kitted out. Yeah,
We're all
just
hanging
chilling.
out. Yeah, having a little meeting amongst ourselves.
That was weird. I think that was an optical illusion there. I definitely thought that person fell in the void. Looks like we're having our first combat in the later game. Two people not like the rest of them with that tanky armor. But yeah, Red kind of just seeming like they're a bit stronger in the PvP department. Which that's not all of Bedwars. There is a lot more to Bedwars than PvP. I would love to see more of that movement coming from blue with the double jump. But here's what's confusing me a little. Red has full control of mid, right? Go around. There's a whole outside ring. Chaska, Chanhassen could be taken right now, and they aren't, which I'm a little confused by, because I mean they've got the whole offensive staged in mid, but that's optional. You could just go the other way. So I mean, hopefully we could see some sort of flank happen.
We got a push coming through.
We do. No TNT. I'm shocked to not see TNT this late into the game. Or at this stage. There's those double jump boots. Absolute slugfest. Bed deep fried.
Yeah, bed deep fried. Blue team falling apart.
Did not see that. Interesting. That's 2 final kills. Red's main goal right now is hope they get carried away, overheat, and fall into the void or something, or get a cheeky void kill or something. They need to play this incredibly carefully if they want to continue. But I think Red is just gonna Jordan's just gonna run it down until the last 2 are dead. That's usually the game plan. They both are pretty kitted out, though. Not going down without a fight. I like that. Got some TNT. I mean, we might be looking for a counter push here. Oh. Not quite making it with the double jump. Another 2-on-1. I think Jordan needs to regroup and do another offensive, as a team. I don't think I say the game plan is usually just run it down, and that's normally what we see, but it's not the most effective strategy. I think they should keep getting resources and get that material advantage so they can just close it out. See, yeah, like they could just go around right here. They aren't even tied to their base anymore because their bed's gone. They could just go around. Then again, taking a 2-on-1 is beneficial. But just like that, ambushed, it's now a 3-on-2. Oh, they have to be playing together. Skeptor, what are we thinking? How does Blue come back from this?
I don't know. I would leave that to your expertise because
Okay.
for me, I would say that it's not looking like a likely comeback is to happen, right? Considering unlimited respawns.
That is true. It's a pretty substantial disadvantage. But they've been holding their own really, really well. They seem to be pretty strong when it comes to PvP. Both also kitted out as well. Literally, I think if Blue was able to make it to Red's base, like, as far as I'm concerned, that's an even game. Like, but they just need to be, they need to choose their fights carefully. They've got those double jump boots, which should hopefully kind of give them that movement capability. Oh, actually, one of them doesn't. They really, just need to pick their fights carefully, but it looks like the fight is coming to them. We've got a 3-on-2 right here. Now a 2-on-2.
Yeah.
Look
HP
at
bar's
that.
dropping quite low on the red side.
Oh
Both
my
these blue
gosh.
players are standing tall, and somehow they are finding a way to survive a 4-player onslaught in their base. This is quite crazy.
Oh my. See, okay, and that's exactly why I think if they got red bed, like if they can make it happen, it's so doable. That was honestly very impressive. I think a lot of that came down to target, like who they're targeting. I think Red was splitting up their, like, their players. One attacks one, and then a couple attack the other. If they were to all target one player and take them down one at a time, that would be a much more effective strategy. And that's what we saw Blue doing. They were always taking the 2-on-1s as much as they can.
Yeah, I agree with that. Very much so. You're playing against 2 raid bosses essentially with how kitted these 2 blue players are. So you got to just take them down one at a time.
Absolutely.
Put all your resources into the, because if you're splitting the damage, it's not like you're gonna get anywhere.
Yeah, you get it. Blue, Traska Chan Hasid, very impressive that they've managed to fight tooth and nail, reclaim this mid. That was an absurd amount of fall damage. Fully volunteered. Very bold. That was, okay. They've got lots of emeralds now though. With that mid control, if they can hopefully make their upgrades before red comes, it looks like it's 2 raid bosses versus 4. This is a lot of netherite. That is the last 2 players down. I think they did just similarly to what I was thinking of, taking them down one at a time.
Not bad. Jordan with the game plan. They get control of the island. It seemed like very early on, limited resources. Oh, opposite side, Chaska. All right, perfect. Yeah, limiting what resources Chaska Chan were able to acquire, and that stunted the early game very much so. It felt like Aeolus, and through that, I mean, it leads to a bed deep fry into losing half of your squad, and then you had two lone members kind of trying to hold on for dear life. But it was Jordan that ended up reigning supreme in that first match. So we'll have to see if Chaska Chan can kind of switch it up, maybe go try to be a little bit more aggressive at the beginning of the game, right? You kind of can't let yourself get boxed in. And that's kind of what it felt like happened in that first match. What are your
Yeah,
thoughts?
absolutely. I think Chaska Chan can totally come back from this. This is not like this is not one and done by any means. This is I think if they reconsider their team strategy, uh like what we saw from Jordan with the two in mid and then the two back at base. I think if they did something like that, they'd be less likely to lose that mid control. And they got the mid control towards the end there. And they were playing really, really well, but there's a certain point where the snowball does in fact become unstoppable.
For sure. Hearing word from our production squad that jungle will be the next match between these two squads. So looking forward to it. I don't think we've seen that new map since the last time you and I casted it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, I haven't either. Maybe new scary.
Yeah.
Change is always scary, I suppose.
Yeah.
The meta for that map I feel like is quite different from what it would be on other maps. So I can see why maybe people would be slow to adopt it. But I think if it was to get picked and a team was comfortable on that map, it could be quite the home field advantage.
Agreed.
If you can get really confident with a couple maps, that can be, hugely beneficial.
It's a game
Yeah,
changer,
absolutely.
without a doubt. So we'll have to see what Chaska Chan can cook up leading into the second matchup. Jordan looking to close out the series in a 2-0 fashion. We'll be jumping into that action momentarily. Once again, like to thank all the viewers for being in attendance tonight. This is week 8 of the regular season. Final week of regular season. I believe next week will be divisionals, the divisional playoff round. So for all of our games that have a handful of teams and you kind of need to shake out, who will be able to attend state tournaments, those will be going underway. Those are going to be a little bit longer streams, so you're going to get some more action next week and a lot more game time, right?
And
so it
here
should
we
be
are.
a blast.
Yeah, absolutely. Stay tuned for that. I'm glad we get to see this this early game. It's usually pretty much cookie cutter every time, but sometimes you see some slightly variation, some slight variation. Jordan is keeping 2 back in resources to collect as much as possible. I think that's the right call. It looked like Chaska Chan was kind of immediately pushing out and not necessarily giving themselves time to start to build up those equipment upgrades.
Now Chaska and red. Oh,
well, yeah, that'll do.
Gonna cause some problems.
Especially an axe that you weren't prepared for. That will yeah, I think Iron Axe that's just the meta right now. I don't think there's two ways about it. I don't think there's a different option. I think if you aren't going Iron Axe right off the bat, I think that's a blunder. Because the Iron Axe, it's a good against the wood, and everyone does wood bed defenses.
Yeah. Axe
and then it also does
major dividends.
Yeah, and it does a disgusting amount of damage even into the late game. So I think that, yeah, I mean, everyone's got Iron Axes. I think that's just what you got to do. Maybe we'll see something a meta change for the bed defense, and maybe we'll see wood bed defense start phasing out. I know we could get some meta weather forecasting from Aeolus. That No, you don't get to come with that ladder. Oh, whack-a-mole. We were getting bona fide whack-a-mole for a second there. No, and we still are. We're still getting whack-a-mole.
You love to see it.
Okay, there we go. Jessica Chan has finally able to get rid of that one. Lil Snort currently talking in voice about how there are 3 reds actively incoming. The cool thing that all the sweaty Bedwars players would say is they'd say red ink, because incoming takes way too long to say. That just takes way too long to say.
Red ink?
Red ink, yeah, that's what you say.
What does that stand for?
Incoming.
Yeah, okay, that was my guess.
Yeah.
My second guess was Red Incorporated, but
I
that
like
one
that.
didn't seem. Yeah, obviously not.
I like that a lot.
Red Incorporated. All right.
Neither of them were, I feel like, at mid too much. I think Jordan was the one that I think has taken that early lead, but Chaska Chan hasn't quickly getting the emeralds back that they've getting back lost time. I want to see more that more aggression, from the side of Chaska Chan Hassan that we were seeing from Jordan last game. I would love to see more of that mid control, but actually no. It looks like we are getting some of that mid control. We were getting some of that mid control. Yeah, the caster curse is real. This is looking like a Jordan all-out offensive right here. All 4 players in mid. I think they were playing more defensive last game. I think this is now their guns blazing approach, which I am very interested to see. Obviously, the risk there being you are very, very vulnerable to a counter push. Like if there was a red player out and about right now, they need to face one Jordan player, and then that's a completely open bed. Speaking of which, okay, so now blue player, the 4th blue player has also left their bed, so they are incredibly vulnerable right now. Looks like we've got eyes on 3 Chaska Chan Hassan players. Oh, and there's the 4th. Okay, we're getting a second bridge up. More holes for the whack-a-mole, the whack-a-mole game. Nice jump there. Oh, no, double jump can't save you from Calamity. That's a cool name. So, blue player down, and we see another blue player peel out, try to get back in time.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think
feel
red
like
has...
Jungle's a massive map, dude.
It is. It really is.
You
Yeah,
can
there's
tell,
several
you can tell
layers.
this is one of the earlier ones.
Yeah, you definitely can. In fact, I think this might be like OG.
Yep, the Forefather.
Yeah,
the
I think so.
Father map.
They're kind of having a bit of a standoff there. Surely they don't fall for this. Okay. Incredible. Yeah, no, it's a hook, line, and sinker, actually. Interesting. Okay, so they've got both of the bridges out to mid. Jordan's been super aggressive. I think, like, now is as good a time as any. You have to start making these pushes. We haven't seen red get really even close. I think maybe once we saw them get close to the Jordan bed. But barely. So this game, I'll say it once, I'll say it 1,000 more times after that. It's all about aggression. It really is. It's just whoever's more aggressive. It gets you the map control. It gets you the kills. It gets the beds open. And just like that, though, that is several blue players down. But with a map this big, it's going to take a long time to get to that bed. And in the meantime, those players are going to respawn. Two very different approaches to the bed defense. One is kind of just vomiting wood all over the place, and the other one's a pyramid.
Yeah.
I like it.
Not with the vomiting wood strat.
Okay, not really, because I'm pretty sure that's like 1, maybe 2 blocks deep.
Yeah.
So not the most secure, and that seems to be Jordan's motto or kind of mantra is just be aggressive. Who cares about the rest? It's just pure aggression. We don't need a bed defense if they're all dead. That's fire, actually. I might need to write that one down.
All right, we got lots of armored up soldiers on the move. A little bit of a hunt going down. Red going to get back to safety.
Blue hasn't. I feel like they've been kind of sitting at this diamond island most of the game. I want to see some more some bed pushes, but they probably don't even have pickaxes. Or they might, but they've got full deep slate bed defense. So if you don't have a pickaxe, you're pretty much out of luck. I guess TNT would work. Doesn't look like they have that either. Interesting. Oh, this is what I like to see. This is getting, yeah, make Jordan quiver in their boots a little bit. Oh, that was sick. That's the bridge. That's a high pixel bridge. That's how you build that skill. That was impressive. See, it took one red player to get the entirety of blue panicking.
Yeah. Understandable.
And, yeah, absolutely. And because it's one player that it takes to break the bed. But Galaxy Gaming holding
from the sky.
Yeah, just holding it up in the diamond mine.
Pushing forward. Blue team thinking about a push. The double jump in. Red squad.
I don't know what the game plan
Finding
is
a
here.
2-on-4. I'm not really sure what the game plan is either. Trying to build up onto the top of their little base island, but in trouble. Double jump not quite going to help.
No TNT either on the side of Jordan. So I don't know what the game plan is because you're not mining through deep slate with 4 players on your tail.
Yeah. You're going to need a little bit more time than that's going to allow.
That's interesting. And here comes another Jordan player, also with no TNT. So I'm really not sure what the game plan is. Although that being said, Chaska Chain Hassan once again is burrowed up in their base, just due to the sheer aggression. There's still one here.
Yeah, there's still one here.
Okay, not for long it looks like. But wasting time nonetheless. And there you go. Very, very interesting. Well, I mean, okay. It took Poseidon wasting like 20 seconds, and Jordan is right back where they started, chilling at their diamond island. So dangerous to be on those bridges for too long. It takes one One good punch, and you're flying into the void.
So right now, I mean, you'd be expecting Jordan to come up with some TNT, right? Or come
Yes,
up with a
yeah,
more of a grouped approach to this one.
absolutely. I mean, TNT's it's not cheap, but it's not that expensive. I think we could have been seeing a lot more TNT by now.
Yeah, agreed. Reaching that middle waypoint through the game. I would have expected some TNT at least.
We've got Galaxy Gaming is just like Hodor, Game of Thrones. If you know, you know.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
holding the line. Does get taken out though. No comment about that character or if that. Anyway,
No, that hit. I knew what you were saying. Don't you worry.
yeah. I our spectator has declared they need a change of scenery. We're going to Blue Bed. Where it's there's still wood here, and boy howdy, there's a lot of it. All right.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen a single Chaska Champ player really approaching that blue side of the map quite yet.
No. Back to our regularly scheduled Diamond Island. Blue player getting past, but still no TNT. It's like, oh shoot, I wish there was some
these solo
handy
pushes too. Like really, I don't know what the end goal or the hopes are to be accomplished in situations like that.
My thoughts, what they're thinking. Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay. Well, I was excited to see something. I think Skeptor. I think the train of thought or the kind of game plan with the single pushes is it's never to actually make something happen. It's always just wasting time,
right?
And kind of continuing that aggression. But at this point in the game, both teams have good resources. Like they're both level 18. They both got max builds. We just need to get in. We just need to get in there and make something happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, I hear you.
And TNT is the way to do that.
Agreed.
But no, we're not getting TNT, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, to be honest.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'll say it. Jordan is pretty much making the perfect window of opportunity for Chaska Chan to like do a sneaky push or some sort of flank. But we're not seeing it. It's kind of just they're kind of solo focusing, like tunnel visioned in on their Diamond Island, when we really need to be thinking about the wider game. Just a bit of a standoff. I actually said it was a standoff on purpose so that the players it would caster curse the way into making something happen.
Right. No, I respect that. It was a good attempt.
Okay, and
Red Squad just staying close to base right now and really
definitely
limiting opportunity from Jordan.
Ooh, yeah. This is Chaska. They're a defensive team. Whether that's their normal strategy or more just a matter of Jordan being as aggressive as they are, but I mean they're turtling. I'll say they're turtling.
Yeah, hard to deny that.
Although maybe we can peek our turtle head out here and make something happen. There's a great big world out here. There's all sorts of beds to break. I like that, Calamity. That's cool. I don't think Blue knows they're here, which is pretty much the absolute best scenario you could be in. Not only that, Bed undefended. I can't believe what I'm seeing. No way, they just don't know. There's no one here.
Yeah,
There's
they
nobody
just
here.
snuck in.
Wide open.
Blue Bed deep fried somehow after all that turtling and
I
burrowing.
can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Blue Bed deep fried.
So yeah, that's the downside of, I was saying it's all about aggression, but here I am eating my own words. The defensive team absolutely showing them up. Where are they? Oh, okay. This is their new base. Is the tree.
The high ground.
I suppose that's not a bad play. That was a snipe and a half. So now, look how the tables have turned. Suddenly, Jordan is the defensive team, turtling. It's what's that one Mike Tyson quote? Everyone wants to talk big game until their bed breaks, something like that.
Is that the direct
I think
quote
that's
from
the
Mike
quote.
Tyson?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so. He was big into Bedwars. This bow spam. Yeah, this is certainly. Here comes someone. I think there's someone going up the ladder behind them, but I could be wrong. I am wrong. This is just an absolute brawl. A slugfest like this it's never going to go the way of the people who don't have a bed. I love being wrong. It's my favorite. It's my favorite thing is just being wrong constantly.
Yeah, it happens, you know.
How do you
Happens
do
to the
this all the
best of
time,
us.
Skeptor? It's just casting. It's just being wrong as a job, I think. I can't believe
Occasionally
this.
it's being wrong.
It's from my experience, it's being wrong often. But maybe that might be a skill issue. The jury is still out on if that's a skill issue. A couple good fireball. Oh, but the netherite has knockback resistance. So no, fireball won't do anything. Arrow's freaking out a little bit. Okay. They don't have it. Oh, they do have T. Jordan has TNT. Jordan has TNT. I see why Chaska Chanhassen's playing so defensive now. I was about to say, their bed is broken. Go in. Get them. But no, they've got TNT. That is the one kryptonite of the Chaska Chanhassen team. If they can get rid of the player with the TNT, then it's literally just an all-out brawl. Just get the final kills. Make it happen.
Yeah, but bed destruction in 5 minutes, right? So this is the time. This is the time of advantage for the likes of Chaska Chan. If you were gonna make a play or you were gonna go for something, it's got to be now.
Yeah. No, you're totally right. Even if it's even if you're inting a little bit, make the respawns count.
Agreed.
Because even one or two like cheeky kills, that's game over. Calamity, the bed's already gone. I don't think they're falling for that one. They're being actively shot at.
Yeah, position's known.
Interesting. Yeah, they're just Minecraft players, everyone.
Yep.
I can't complain. I was the same way back in my day. Now this is how you play Bedwars. Sometimes it's a standoff, and you just have to accept that.
Well, I can't accept it because for Chaska Chan, they should be going for them. They should
You're
be
right.
doing something aggressive right now. They're wasting their advantage.
You
they
are
just TNT'd
absolutely right.
themselves or fireball. Actually, that makes more sense. Because
Yeah.
what does the holdout actually do if they wait these 3 minutes and don't go while they have unlimited respawns. Like they're coin flipping their series.
I think in a 4v4, Jordan probably wins. So I think they really need to like get a couple players to try and find one player straggling. You know, because as soon as it's a 3v4, then you know what? Wait out as much time as you want. Because the math is going to be that the 4 players are going to win. But when it's respawn, it's entirely different. It's I don't know. Every second we count down that Chaska Chan Hassan isn't fighting Jordan, in my opinion, is a missed opportunity. This is just absurd. Calamity off doing I don't know what. This is yeah. Skeptor, I had this idea for League of Legends, right? What if, hear me out here, when the Nexus breaks, you no longer respawn.
When the Nexus breaks, I mean, it's the game's over.
No, but that doesn't end the game. It's once all the players die.
You wanna maybe we do like if you get triple inhibbed, you're on like a final respawn.
Exactly.
If you want it to still be something like that, but
oh, I see what you're saying. No, not
Nexus
exactly.
Bye-bye.
Take it
No,
back.
Nexus bye-bye, game ends. So you wanna change something like that? Maybe bring it to the Riot devs. They love crazy changes like that. They love ruining the game.
All right,
sorry.
Riot. Here,
sorry. All right.
Here's what we do. The Nexus, it doesn't mean anything anymore. It's just respawns. And then the Fountain, it no longer has the laser. I think the game would be fixed. Production asking the right questions. Why is the date formatted not in the US standard? That is very odd. Literally unplayable, guys. Literally unplayable. 50 seconds till bed destruction. This is the day of reckoning is at hand. I mean, I say that, but then they're going to continue to turtle. So it's probably going to be another 5 minutes until sudden death. But yeah, this is
I mean, I got dinner to eat, right? Like, let's go. Come on, bro. Dinner's getting cold. Like, this is getting out of hand.
They all have dinner to eat. I'm sure they've got homework as well. These arrows simply going to waste. What in the world am I looking at with those arrows? All right, here we go. Let's see if something starts happening. No. Okay, nothing happened. Where's the 4th blue player? If I may ask.
Who knows?
They didn't die. They're still here. I don't know. We're all and I guess and the red players are all here. Yeah, I count them. That's 4. They all got full netherite. I'd only see 3 blue players. I don't know. I mean, now is probably as good a chance as any, Chaska. Let it rip.
Yep.
There's 3 players up there. Yeah, I have no idea where the 4th player is.
Snuck away. Fire bombs coming in galore. Arrows, fire bombs, wool defense. I mean,
they're actually taking some considerable damage from the fireballs. One of them was down to half health. Like, if you just keep launching them, you might get a kill that way. Galaxy Gaming's at half health right now. Just keep sending them. They're absolutely more effective than the arrows, that's for sure. We saw the interestingly, I haven't seen this done pretty much ever in any other Bedwars games I've spectated. They're using the crossbow with the fireworks. And the fireworks, think of it like a rocket launcher. It does a big area of effect damage, and it can do a pretty considerable amount. Yeah, interest. Oh, there's the fourth blue player. I guess they were doing some upgrades. I guess going to Diamond. Yeah, there's probably a lot of resources just sitting in mid and in their Diamond Islands. Probably not a bad idea to capitalize. I mean, Chaska Chanhassen is just like they aren't capitalizing on any opportunity, so you might as well get the resources. That did you just see that like full stack of golden apples on the ground? Look at that! Look at that! That's at least 32. Sudden death. Good question. Sudden death at about 7 minutes. In about 7 minutes, we're gonna see 2 Ender Dragons drop down from the sky. Sometimes they will, attack the islands and attack the players, but sometimes it has been known to happen where it's a little bit bugged and they kind of just fly off into the ether. Which after that, in about 10 minutes, then the game just automatically ends. And if there's still not a winner, after that, then it's a 1v1 in the duel arena.
Oh boy.
So sit back.
No more sitting back. We have sat back
get
for
your
long
snacks.
enough. This needs to progress.
Well, maybe if we shoot a couple more fireballs, it'll work.
Maybe if somebody bossed up and went after it. Maybe, you know what? Maybe if when we still had unlimited lives, right? Maybe if we attack them. Oh, no, I'm getting ahead of myself, right?
Coulda, woulda, shoulda, Skepticon.
Surely this is the right play.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
This is now
all
a
we can do is
hostage
here and now.
situation.
This is
a hostage situation. We have a live hostage situation here at Fenworks.
There are
I'm
now
being
3
held
teams
against my will. Good news. Good news. We found the 4th blue player. Who
That
knows
is
where he
exciting.
was, but we did find him.
Red. There's 3 teams in this game. It's red, blue, and casters. And currently, I'd really like the casters. I'm rooting for them right now.
I think the casters, we need some fireballs that we can throw from spectator at these guys
Oh,
if they
you're
don't
so
move for a
right.
certain amount of time. We can
You're
just start
so right.
launching them from ghost form.
I like that. Oh, maybe that's what we do for sudden death. Is we just give the spectators fireballs.
Okay. No, hear me out. Maybe after bed destruction. I mean, you explained sudden death, but I've been like starting to doze off. To be honest with you,
I can't even.
Maybe
blame you.
islands slowly start like crumbling and destructing. Like the islands just start falling apart. It forces players to go and move.
Lol Snort has quit.
No, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. I can't do another. Oh my goodness.
Skepticon, I fear your fears. Your fears are becoming realized.
No.
We probably, I'm assuming, a disconnect, which that's really unfortunate. But a disconnect when you don't have a bed is just that's just a death.
Oh no.
Okay, so here's what I really don't get is why is Jordan running in now that they only have 3 players? that's that. Yeah, that as you can see, the Lol Snort player there spectating. I'm assuming it was a connection issue, but now they're here to spectate, in their ghostly form.
Oh my goodness, it's doomed.
This likely will be going to game 3. But just as fast, just as long as Bedwars games go, they can go that much faster. Like there's games that will go for an hour and there's games that will go for about 30 seconds. So,
Oh no.
have some hope.
Oh no, the hope is gone, my friend. There was hope when they had that unlimited life advantage, and then nothing happened.
Well, I'm
Okay.
interested to see what this red player's doing.
Well, we're attacking them. Blue's in trouble. Wait, we're fake attacking them. We're popping a golden apple. We're going.
There we
We're
go.
finally
Come
going.
on.
Ender Pearl.
Ender Pearl back to their base.
Final kill. 2 on 3. 3 on 2 now. 3 on 1. And it's all coming to an end.
Where's the last blue player? Right here. Poseidon could make it happen. It's a
1v1.
1v1. Hey, this is it.
Low HP. Poseidon does it. Poseidon does it. Oh my goodness. The hero we never knew we needed. That is
That's
why he's the GOAT.
GOAT.
Yes, indeed.
The GOAT.
Ender Pearl, it was chaos. After 20 minutes of nothing, absolute chaos, the disconnect, you thought it was over. I was head in my hands. I couldn't take it anymore. What a clutch from Poseidon.
Thank you. Oh, dear.
My goodness. We thought he was just the god of the oceans, god of the sea, but man, oh man, he might be the god of the jungle too, now that we think about it.
Dude, yes. That was honestly a really cool way to end that out. Probably could have happened, give or take 20 minutes earlier, but it was still pretty hype nonetheless. Shout outs to Poseidon for making it happen there at the end. That was
big shout outs. Big shout outs to Poseidon. Jordan gets it done in a 2-0 fashion after a nail biter finish. Came down to the wire, 1v2, 1v3, whatever it was, 1v2. And then, into the 1v1, but Poseidon makes it happen. That will be the end of our broadcast for the evening. Big shout out to Aeolus for stepping up in the caster position. We appreciate you as always. A welcome back as well from sunny Florida. Hope you enjoyed that time. Now it's time to suffer with the rest of us in this frigid cold.
Let's go.
Stay warm out there, folks. Super cold week this week. We'll be back tomorrow with more Smash Ultimate and some Marvel Rivals. But until then, you guys have a great rest of your Monday evening. We'll catch you guys tomorrow.
See ya.